Hi, this is Mystery Box, and today we're going to cut to the chase. I'm going to describe what I consider the best argument for lacking belief in any religions or gods. What makes this argument so powerful is it covers just about everything. It doesn't matter what religion you are, and best of all, I don't make the argument, you do. How strong the argument is really depends on how honest you can be with yourself. In fact, if you're a theist, you probably already know this argument, but you have various ways to avoid facing the argument. But we'll go through the argument anyway as an experiment, and then it's really up to you. The only one you have to answer to is yourself. You'll know if you're being honest with yourself or not. Okay, so let's imagine that we're sitting together having a relaxed, open, and honest discussion about religion. I've got this huge stack of white index cards. And on each index card is one of thousands of different religions, gods, belief systems, along with arguments for believing in that particular religion or god. Maybe a card has a current religion or god on it, or maybe it has an older god or religion that's not believed in anymore or has been largely forgotten. It doesn't matter. The point is they're all here in this big huge stack, except for the ones that you believe. Your religion's not in this stack. So one at a time I draw off a card and I read you the religion and the god and the arguments for why you should believe it. And you respond with reasons why you dismiss the arguments and why you don't believe the religion or god. And I'll write your responses down. I mean, it might take days to go through this massive stack, but we can imagine it quickly just right now. So we go through every argument ever made for every other religion, their gods, supposed holy books, witnesses, miracles, prophets, saviors, prophecies, testimonies, answered prayers, faith claims, effects for good, archaeological support, whatever the argument, we go through it. We note all your counter-arguments and dismissals on the back of each card. Probably not even a quarter of the way down through the stack, something interesting happens. After a while, we wouldn't even be discussing and writing things down anymore. We could just refer back to previous cards and your previous responses. When we get down to the very end of the stack, there's just a small stack left, that's when it gets fun. And you discover that I've tricked you. At the end of the stack are some cards with your religion and God on them, and all the arguments that you think support them. We go through those cards, and they're refuted, referring back to arguments you'd made before, just as we did with the thousands of previous cards. So that's it. The fact is, you're an atheist in regards to thousands of other religions and gods. You already know everything there is to know about dismissing religious arguments. You're an expert already. You rationally dismiss thousands of other religions and gods, just like any atheist does. The difference is you don't turn that critical side of your mind to your own beliefs. This realization is all anyone needs to know to recognize their faith doesn't stand up any more than all the other ones that they don't believe also don't stand up. It's just a question of how honest you can be with yourself. So think about it.